I was thinking about pulling them out, but I was like, nah, Jabari, you don't even want to go into them, bitch. Because every time I pull these motherfuckers out, bitch, I love these cards, though. No shade, bitch. Damn, look at all these cards. It's just all around for no fucking reason. Hold on. It's fine. You gotta hurry. Jabraylon, this literally not the Jabraylon. Jabraylon. Let me put up this milk. Bitch. Ooh. Mm. Can't see shit. I can't see a motherfucking thing. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm coming. Oh wait, I got my headphones. Could y'all hear? Could y'all hear me in the other room? You, I can't see. Y'all hear me in the other room? Hold on, y'all. One second. Technical difficulty. Shit. Mind you, I ain't got my glasses on. I was trying to put on some smell good, girl. Trying to make sure. Oh, did I forget? I forgot the fucking tip. You know what? Well, bring Braylon. Hello, hello, hello. I can't see right now. I got my glasses on. If anybody's talking to me, hey, everybody doing and stuff. All the things, everything, everything. Mm. I can't see. Hold on. Hey, oh wow. Hey everybody that's gonna be watching this or is watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in if you're in the live chat. Thank you so much if you're watching this back. I greatly appreciate everybody that is here. If you are new here or you're returning and haven't done so already, please like, comment, share, and or subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you get notified when I post. This YouTube is about spirituality, reality, comedy, and holistic healing. If you like any of those things, please be sure I have so much more where that came from. Let's see. Hold on. Hi, hi. Hi. So usually now, oh, if you are old subscriber, y'all know when I pull this deck out, I'm giving it up. I just found it. I found some of the old cards. I haven't used this deck in like a couple months. I haven't used it. Actually, the last time I used this was when I Nikki read. Okay, y'all, gotta go upstairs. Cause when I tell you, girl, been on a tear. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta keep some stuff to yourself. Bitch, I was on a tear, bitch, and it was unintentional. Mm, God, it was intentional. Okay, so we're about to go ahead and get into the tarot. I'm gonna. Ooh, wait. Should I come back? Hold on, y'all. Hey, hey. How y'all doing? Okay, y'all. So I literally just had to go and like get like myself together. In other words, if you know, you know. But girl, I was not expecting to be off live. I was not ready to get into it, but I am. And we're here. Hair back fucked up. Looks completely different than what it originally looks like. It is okay. No, we're rolling with the punches though. We're rolling with the punches. Okay? Let's see. Regardless, I'm gonna get this message out. And it's probably gonna be a shorter message because I gotta go somewhere. Y'all probably can't even hear me. Hold on. Because I got this thing over. Oh, wait! Damn, this shit is shedding bad too. Angie fuck. There we go. Alright, we cool. We good. Alright. Alrighty, alrighty, alright. Yeah, that's probably why my thing be fucking up. 'Cause I don't be never knowing. Let me see. I don't be never knowing when people come in. That's probably why it always fucks. Oh, what is going on here? Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh shoot. We're about to go ahead and get started, I guess, because I'm late, apparently. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, highest good, not all highest good only. Please guide me in the messages that you want me to know, whether to see, hear, feel, and wake the message to know. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, spirit guides, angels, and or ancestors. Of our highest white light and our highest white light only, our divine evolution too. Let's do our divine evolution. We got honey, huh? What's just going on? Little messages for the divine collective. I had a couple of decks right over here. I didn't even know I had all them. Like over here. I didn't think I had that deck. I don't know why I picked that deck up. So saving. This card, okay, this is weird. Because initially when I found this deck, hold on. Initially when I found this deck, this was the card that popped out with savings. And it was the last card and keep look how but I mean that was initially the first card that I saw. And I was like, huh, interesting. Because I know, especially with me, I'm not gonna talk about everybody. I know with me, I have a thing of like not saving properly. Yeah, because you go through unexpected things and things happen, and then it's like, how did we get here? So some people could be having financial trouble. Some people gonna be having financial trouble, or some people are going through a financial hardship. I can attest to this. It's just like I don't know if this is just like the general energy of the collective, or if this is just like what certain small demographics are going through. But we got faded 333. Then we got bullshit in reverse. It came out reverse, but I don't really take these in reversals anymore. I don't really like these in reversals. The energy is kind of shifted with these. And then we got sacred energy. Then we got creation. Oh, this card loves coming out. Creation. Then we got enough is enough in Cancer. Enough is enough, and then Cancer. Hmm. And we got two more cards. Chain to the rhythm and girls in the hood. Let me get one more. Africa. So shout out Africa. Shout out to all the bitches in the hood. And we're talking about the bitches that are chained to the rhythm, right? To the people that are like that are waking up, because not me, but the literally just mostly like the tarot community is like awakening up again to the fact that there's a new wave of people that are either getting into the spiritual side of the world or metaphysical area, or they're waking up to their divine light being. And I keep getting this in the streets of tarot, which I have been kind of saying it for a while, and I think a lot of tarot readers have been saying it for a while, that like people are waking up, that like people are trying to suppress people's financial businesses, financial income, financial stability by undoing unexpected things, maybe propaganda. And if you think about it on the scale of like news broadcast and everything is going to be considered propaganda, right? But if you do it on a smaller scale, like moving certain things around so that this person can't go into a door, or moving certain things around so this person could have friction and conflict in their life because you created something that was going on. That's what it's giving me. It's literally giving me bullshit that is happening. And it's giving me creation like somebody created all of this chaos, somebody created all of this conflict. And then it seems to me for some odd reason like somebody want to throw their rocks and hide their hands. Like, how do we get here? This is literally exactly what it says. How do we get here? And it seems to me like this could also be a relationship where somebody is like you're focusing on your finances, you're focusing on yourself. And I think something unexpected is coming in, could be for some, that could be for other people. And then you got bullshit because you think it's like a lot of stuff going on. It feels like this person's gonna come in at the right time. It seems like this person could be like the person to alleviate you from your problems, from your heartache, from your pain. And it seems like to me with creation, it's because it's like I don't know why I just heard "Started from the Bottom" by Drake. So it could be something along the lines of you trying to start from nothing, trying to build something based off of your special sacral energy. And I think especially with the number 333, 333, 9, 6 could be significant. Those numbers could be significant. 13 could be significant. 12 could be significant. But it seems like you could have went through something where you had to pack up because of all of the bull that was going on. And I think it made you realize that anything is possible, anything can happen because everything is created in divine timing, right? And I feel like you got into your emotions, got into your feels to understand what it is, the sensual and the intuitive side of yourself. And it made you realize that you were blocked by things that were not seen, but maybe heard, right? And I think right now it's like a lot of people are going through hardship, especially with girls in the hood, and people are trying to break out of this cycle, break out of this black mentality. Because if you think about it, why do you think that a lot of American shows portray Africans in Africa as like less than and less fortunate than them, or less fortunate than America, because they're trying to persuade us, the black community, to stay here because there's nobody that wants us in any other country, basically, pretty much. And that may have some truth behind it, but that does not mean that it's completely 100% true. I think right now people are showing their true colors with serious. People are showing their true colors because with try again, people are realizing like yeah, it's about protecting your family. It's about helping one another. But really if you're not really building up yourself with the people that you're around, what are you doing? You know, if you are doing stuff behind closed doors to make sure you stay like this, that's the issue. That means you're really not him. Sorry. That means you got power, but you're using it ill will. And yes, kings do that, but that's why kings always fall. They don't never become the emperor. Okay? Start there. That's why kings fall. And they're the biggest ones to fall. because they don't know, they don't have the vibration, they don't have the knowledge to ever really get to the emperor because it's in them, and because a lot of people don't understand what is in them and just falsify it by putting shit on them. They can't really fathom what it is that's really masculine, because people think it's just macho man or alpha or dominant, and that's not really true. It's about the energy you exude inside so that you can show it exteriorly or externally. And it's like this for some reason gives me like divine masculine energy. I don't know why. Let me see. Seven, child. With fake love, child. With pregnancy, love, y'all better go somewhere. Look, it popped back. It popped back out. It popped back out. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's this about to be. Mm, it feels strong. Let me see. We might be up here for a little bit longer. Yeah, we got CEO energy. Crossroads. So somebody could hopeless romantic, hooked and busy. Oh, people trying to portray it. Somebody trying to play in your face. That's exactly what it's giving you. Somebody's trying to play in your face with trust the signs. It's in your face. Somebody's in your face trying to present themselves with the fake love and swipe right. Where's fake love? That just came out. Yo, you got swipe right, and then you got out of all cards, deja vu. Girl, you got trust the signs, swipe right, and deja vu. So it could mean that's very interesting. We got swipe right and deja vu. It could mean that you are entering into a new relationship or a new partnership with mirror mirror because y'all match each other's energy. Y'all both are self-made in some way, shape, or form. But it seems like this person is trying to give you nudges or give you certain like little inklings that they are interested in you. Maybe you match this person on Tinder or a dating site. Um, like when you met this person, it was kind of like, why do you make me dream about stuff we can build with each other, or why does it feel like I've already dreamt about this type of energy? Then we got mirror mirror and self made with court contracts. I mean court contracts. Ooh, confirmation. Who got a court contract? Ooh, I'm in soul contract. What's going on? Yeah, somebody could be a in the judicial system. Deep fake. Ooh, we got deep fake. Oh, somebody could be a liar too, with hidden agenda at the bottom of the deck. That took a turn. Yeah, we got deep fake convincing lies. It literally says it. It says convincing lies, right? Think that's what it says. Convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. And what are the what is the current terms? What current terms? Current time we're in. People have hidden motives because they want to get their big break. They want to level up off of the people that that's what we have been seeing for the past 20 years. If you're going to keep it a being, a lot of times what people do is they put around them very strong individuals, strong-minded individuals, great writers, great thinkers, whatever the case may be, right? And what ends up occurring is they leverage off of that specific thing so that they can get to a point of being in somebody's memory bank or memory box, so that they can get to a point of what, child, that's for some. Now back to the other one. Somebody could have used somebody for trust the signs. Somebody could have used somebody. Speak up. Ooh, brand new. There's a lot of energy in here. I don't know. I don't really. I was going off of that for a little bit, but I don't know because I don't know what happened. It messes up when I get off and get back home, so I don't know what's going on right now. Influencer status. Somebody. This could be a celebrity or an influencer with hopeless romantic. That just popped out. That was one of the first cards before I even pulled deja vu. That was the first card. That was one of the first cards to pop out. See, hopeless. I just said this. It literally girls in the hood. This could be about people that are in like black mentality or something like that. Like they feel like they lack the romantic gesture. They lack the romantic knowledge, and then you got situationship. because they're so used to being in situationships. I don't know. Mind you, this was the card that came right after this. I'm not joking. Situationship. That's what's happening. Situational single. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. That's what's happening. This person is portraying themselves to be like, this person. Okay, this is what I heard. This person is trying to reminisce on the past, and they're also trying to remake the past with you. Like, have you ever? This is so specific. Okay, have you ever seen those movies? I don't know anyone off the top of my head right now, where they basically the man has a midlife crisis and they try and find, or they be with like they be a major CEO. I don't know if this is at the bottom of the deck, but it was originally Catfish. They be with they be like a CEO of a company, right? And they start messing with their assistant or something, and what ends up happening is they will leave their wife because they're married. They will leave their wife and go with their assistant, and they have like a midlife crisis, and now you have to build up the wife that is getting divorced has to build up everything back with puzzle pieces, while the man is trying to make the current girlfriend his previous wife but the way that he wants them to be. Anyway, so that's why it's like you trust the signs that you've seen this person is like, or maybe this could be a past person. Like you trusted the signs with that God gave you, or you trusted the signs that was going on, and you've seen that this person was a hopeless romantic because they only are focused and centered around themselves with what happened in the television instead of making their own love story. That's exactly what it's giving me. Especially with situational single, this person could be having a hard time trying to be committing to you. Like this person could be like secretly doing dating apps or pretending to be somebody that they're not on dating apps. Trust me, I've been there. So with situational single, they could be maybe not even wearing their ring. This could be a married person. I don't know exactly what's going on. Especially with catfish at the bottom of the deck. This person could be married, or you could be in a relationship with this person on again, off again. CEO energy. Didn't I just say that? CEO energy. That is crazy. With soul contract, you can have a soul contract with this person, or this person could be coming in for some, but for others, this person is already in here and they're presenting themselves to be something that they're not. Especially with deja vu, and it says secret admirer. And it could be like, oh, is this person giving me? I feel like I'm getting red flags. Like I'm getting red flags. I'm getting a lot of red flags here because you got deep fake and hidden agenda. So this could be somebody that's trying to block your new relationship because they want to bring a past relationship into the present and into the future, and you don't want that. That's what it's kind of giving me. With deja vu, it's like you've seen these same patterns in this person. You can play memories, different versions of different scenarios of this person doing you the same fucking way and expecting for something to change because they have some sort of secret, not animosity. They might have some sort of secret animosity towards you. But it seems like this person has some sort of hidden affection that they don't know how to express to you. It's getting really hot in here. I'm getting really like hot. 1 second, you guys. I'm getting really hot. I'm getting really, really like toasty. And it's almost time for me to go, so I'm not gonna be up here for too much more longer. I'm gonna have to come back a little later. Um, we got deep fake. What is deep fake? What is deep fake? Oh shoot. What is this? Side hustle. This person is trying to wow. Oh, okay. This person is trying to hustle you out of your energy. This person is trying to hustle you out of broken promises. This person is trying to hustle you out of your energy. This person is coming in from the past, whoever this person is, hustle mode. Didn't I just say that? Triggered. Didn't I just say that whoever watch it, this could be a cross watcher. They could be watching my readings to cross watch, but they're trying to plaster themselves to be somebody that they're not. And the problem is they were sitting here trying to present themselves to be somebody that was supposed to be this secret admirer. This secret admirer, but you keep noticing the signs of this person. Like, no, I've seen this happen before. I know how this gets down, and I don't play. I don't give it up. This I don't play around, you know. But it seems like with deep fake and side hustle, it's literally as if this person is trying to come in to like their side hustle is plotting. I don't know how to explain that. Like it's like they get energetic energy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, and then it's like they get energy from you being triggered. That's their hidden agenda. Like they don't want you to be. successful because if you're successful, then they're not, pretty much. So they're trying to. It could be they're trying to connect with other people with a fine printed line that most people don't ever usually read. That and they give this offer to people for some reason, and now you're just sitting back remembering of what could have been or something like that. But ooh, what is this? With plastic smiles. This person is plastering smiles on their face to work with people that are supposed to be working against you. Or they're trying to get people to work against you but pretending to be somebody that you can connect with and you can resonate with. But behind the mask, this person is a fake. Okay. Let's just play, okay. Let's see. We got the Empress with the Hangman. Cha, cha. We got the Empress of all. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Ooh, 7 wands. Don't know why randomly said that. What's going on, dear Heavenly Father, with the Divine Collective, with the Full card and the Seven of Swords? What's going on? Ooh. I see victory. I see victory. I just heard victory. That I don't know. With the Page of Swords in the almost in the reverse. Where it go? Where it go? King turned around. We got the Page of Swords with the Six of Wands. What's this? With the Death card. Ooh. So you successfully passed a test with the Ace of Swords by doing something new. And people, this was in secret. This was in secret, and people didn't want this to get out honestly because this will create an unexpected uproar. With the Full card and the Lovers, why am I getting all major arcana? With the Full card and the Lovers, literally somebody didn't want this relationship to be a thing, or somebody didn't want you to be in a relationship with anybody because it can cause some sort of transformation amongst the people. And that's why people are just like, no, we don't want this, we don't need this, we don't feel this with the Temperance card. So you had to go in with the Star card and the Lovers card. Literally. The Two of Cups, literally. The Two of Cups, the Star card, with the Lovers card and the Temperance card. And the Death card again. The Death card again. You transmuted some sort of energy. You with the Two of Wands back to back, bitch. Oh, y'all see this? Y'all see this? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. These people were praying. A King of Pentacles. I keep getting this energy, bro. I keep getting this energy with the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. These people were working to pray against you. They were working against your downfall. They were working to make sure, but now they're stuck. Now they don't know what to do. Now they don't know where to go. Now it's conflict. Now these people can't fuck with you. Now these people fighting themselves because, well, we're not fighting this motherfucker. It's what I did. We're not fighting. We're not. We're not fighting the divine. That's what we're not doing. Because basically fighting you is fighting the divine. The fuck? We're not doing it. You got the page. Hold on. You got the Page of Swords with the Six of Wands. See, that's what it is. Somebody, this is what it is. So I get it now. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. So what they were doing behind closed doors was they was going around collecting people, telling people about you, telling people about your news, telling people about what it is that you had going on in your life, right? And so they are walking around thinking like, oh, I'm on my high horse. I'm better than this person. I'm better than him. I got all of these things. I got all of these accolades, all of this stuff, right? Talking shit, dirt shit, right? Talking mad shit. And now they have to either go through a transformation or they seen you go through a transformation. And now they looking back on when they was on a high horse and when they was doing da, 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 and you are sitting here grounded, minding your business, tending to your garden, bitch. You are sitting here minding your business, tending to your garden, and now a new relationship, a new love about to come in, and you about to be balanced pretty much with the temperance card. With the temperance card, you're gonna be balanced, and you're literally going to. They're probably gonna keep tabs on you. That's the crazy part. Because honestly, I just said in the previous reading that it might be a celebrity with the three of fucking cups. That's exactly what it is. You're gonna be in here celebrating, wow, with the eight of swords while they stuck and stagnant and don't know what to do with the eight of swords. You're gonna be with a divine partner with the six of cups, and they're gonna be sitting here having chaos in their life because they don't know what the fuck exactly what it is that they need to do with the page of pentacles. Because they're gonna be trying to get while they laughing at you, while you, because I just said something about savings, right? I just said something about savings, like they laughing at you now because your money is not where it needs to be. They're laughing at you now because you don't see um what it is you they think you can do with what you can, right? And you know, but you building your knowledge on your career field. If that's the best way. That's what you're doing. Because what you're doing, nobody else has done. So the things that you're learning, most people haven't learned. So now they're looking up to you in a way with hate and envy because they couldn't do what you could do. But now they're trying to compare themselves to what they have done to what you doing. Like it's in the same battlefield. This could be in a career, like a coworker. Five of Wands. Now you could be having conflict with your boss because you got to go and explain to them why you keep having to leave your station or leave the situation because this person keeps like starting drama in the lunch place or starting drama with your friends every time you try and ask for some help. They extend you with like, oh, you can do it. Go ask somebody that you know when the boss told you to come over there and ask them. With the King of Cups and the Five of Cups, yeah, this person is too prideful. This person is showing no emotion, or this could be a previous person. Yeah, this gives me previous person. First of all, we have. Hold on, I'm gonna put these up. Because the Three of Cups and the Eight of Swords, yeah, literally, you're gonna be happy with some sort of love because you are balanced. Because you are balanced, you're gonna be celebrating some sort of past love situation or some sort of divine partnership because it was soul contract was out here somewhere, right? Then you got Two of Cups. You got Two of Cups because you're supposed to be with somebody, right? And it's all because you let go of these broken promises that this person that's going to be stuck and stagnant gave you, or that you've seen through because you are the bearer of emotions, or you're the bearer of, especially with the King of Cups, and you let it go. You realize that you can't control everything, only God do. And you can't just keep putting yourself in the position of carrying on other people's burdens. Excuse me, somebody didn't want me to say that. You can't put yourself in the position of wanting to carry other people's burdens when they leave you when you have burdens and they make fun of you and talk shit about you to get their friends and all of these other things so that they can feel better and they're mad because when you get better, you laugh at certain things but you like, you know what I mean? Like I know I'm telling this I'm channeling, but I'm telling this from like a personal perspective because I know me. One thing about me, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna key, and I'm gonna cry, bitch. I'm gonna do it all, bitch. And if you get mad, I'ma scream because bitch, that's even funny, girl. So it's funny to me how like this energy is so similar. Like it's very similar, and it's honestly with the judgment card because people are being judged because people have hexed you. People have tried to hex you with the death card. People have tried to end you, but you transmuted that energy and turned it to the stars. Literally. Literally. And now people are trying to come in with different types of couple love and they hope you don't reject them or some crazy ass bizarre art shit like that. And now they just like, oh well, we hope he did we hope he did, because they know it's coming in with the Two of Cups. And they know you balance with the Temperance. Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, heavy Sagittarius energy. With the Seven of Wands, you are standing firm in what you believe in, you standing firm in what you want, and you're standing firm in who you want. But don't they trying to make it like chaotic because they want you to pick a specific person based off of their accolades or pick a specific person based off of what they're presenting instead of taking a person off of what they show you personally, not what they show you all over the social media platform, especially if this is a celebrity, not what they show you off of social media, what they give you face to face. Because I can you can say shit face to face to me and still be playing with me. playing with me out in the streets and tarnishing my fucking name, and I wouldn't know. But it's a simple fact. In first meeting, if you're not showing me that you want that initiative, first meeting, face to face, it's not. What are we doing? With the King of Pentacles. And that's why this probably this King of Pentacles, mind you, I just was talking about that. Mind you, this King of Pentacles is trying to be stingy and hold off or hold back because they don't feel grounded enough, or they feel like you're too grounded or you too balanced. With the Queen of Wands, because you care about what you say and what you do. You care about who you're around. You care about your family. You care about your friends. It's like you're a full package. You're really that girl, and people don't understand like why it is. First of all, that with the Page of Swords, Page of Swords, literally, Page of Swords, and the Hope is Romantic. Why can't they get in your pants? Why can't they like you? Why can't they? It's like people say, "Oh, I heard that. I heard that on TikTok that people are going around manifesting people, right, to come in tune with certain earth angels, certain God divine beings, right? Godly divided beings is what I heard, and they're trying to do certain things where, like, they have a what is it? Where they have like a bet off, basically, where they with the Queen of Cups, who's going to get this person's love? That's exactly what this is giving me. Who's going to get this person's love? Who's going to get this person's attention? Because right now it's like you're too it's like you're too high vibrational is what I'm getting. That's exactly what I'm getting. You're too high vibrational. And they don't like that you are so enamored by your balancing yourself or so enamored by helping and healing and stuff. Because one thing after what people don't really know about Aquarius, even though they pouring that shit out, they in their mind, usually 9 out of 10, if they're pouring something out, they're pouring it out to help your ass. They're not just pouring that shit out just to to make it like they want to keep seeing it. Because one thing about an Aquarius really don't like repeating itself. I know because yeah, and my memory is bad, and I have a few Aquariuses around me that I keep around me that I'm cool with. So it's very interesting with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Basically, all in all, they're not just giving you to give you, bitch. They're not doing that. I mean, Aquarius are the humanitarian. I mean, like they not just going just say like it feels like it's a pressure on their heart. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they when they say something, they don't necessarily always mean it with good intent because sometimes it just depends on how they feel, right? But it's also like you can't. They're not gonna let something go unnoticed with the world card. Like they gonna put an end to that shit pretty much, and that's what it feels like. They wanted to put you to an end with the Knight of Wands and the world card. They wanted to put it into your passion. They want to put it into your what you've seen as like so beautiful and deemed as like magical or like different. And now it's coming to a point with the Five of Pentacles that they're losing money, they're losing resources, they're losing finances, they're losing people with the Five of Cups. Literally, people are walking away from them. People are no longer focusing on them because with the Knight of Wands, it's as if even though you have sporadic moments with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, like you go from healed to unhealed, that is the that is a part of life. With the Four of Cups, literally. Sometimes that's why you gotta tune shit out and like focus on like meditation, literally. So let's clarify because I had to go here. Everybody's calling please spirit health and ancestors, but I'm pretty much done. I'm pretty. I don't know. Judgment, Page of Swords. Somebody literally was trying to call judgment, or cause a judgment or a tower. I heard a tower moment. Because to me, judgment is kind of like the tower card with the magician card mixed with like the temperance card. To me, usually that's kind of how I interpret that. But with the judgment card, it's kind of as if this person was trying to come in to try and cause some sort of conflict in your life. That's exactly what they were trying to do. Didn't I just show y'all this earlier? With the Six of Wands clarified by the Page of Swords, and then the Death card clarified by the Strength. Bitch, it was because of your strength for how strong you were. It was because you always, but the problem was, they didn't know that you could transmute death yourself, bitch. Bitch, you transmute deadly energy, literally, how? Literally. With the Eight of Swords, now this person realizes, oh yeah, you really that girl, you really the star, you really the sun that shines in the daylight, and you the star that glows at night. That's exactly what it gives me. Now they stuck. Now they can't focus on nobody else but you because you just shine so bright. They focus on you. They focus on you with the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. This person don't know where to go or how to do. But one thing they do know is that they like your ass. With the Lovers card, literally. With the Lovers card, this ain't even supposed to be down here. Mind you, I put all the cards up. If you remember, go back, scroll back. With the Lovers card. Let me see. Put aside the Temperance card. Let me get off here. Mind you, I ain't supposed to have no 6 cards up here. Whoa, whoa. Apparently, I'm not. We got the Knight of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, Sagittarius energy heavy out here. Look, we got the first of all, we have too many major arcana for me. And they really, and it's like, it's not even about how many major arcana it is, but it's more so about like the way it's being read. I don't know how else to explain that. And it's the positioning. Like they are seeing you as a star, and now they want to track you, or they wanted to track you, and they probably honestly probably was trying to figure out a way or a system to trap you in love, but that changed because you're so balanced. Now people trying to come in, and some destiny is changing because you are focused on your passion. You're focused on what you believe in, and they are not understanding with the strength card that you were going to be resilient. Because first of all, if you think about it, the death card usually is a card with a man riding a horse, like the what is that shit? The jack o' lantern? Is that what that shit is called? When the nigga that rides the horse at night in October, Halloween, yep, that day around that time. Yeah, that's what this usually gives me. It gives me like this person is coming in to take. That's what it's giving me right now. It's coming in to take the lives, take the souls, whatever, whatever. And you were the person that they couldn't take, literally. They couldn't take your energy, literally. They couldn't take your vibration, literally. So now they're looking like stuck on stupid right now. They don't know exactly what to do. They don't know how to go. They don't know how to move. Because it's actually as if I don't know why I'm getting so much energy with the Page of Wands. It's like you're Page of Wands. Lit. Hold on. Literally. Are you kidding me? These cards have been very synchronistic recently. I don't know. Like literally these pairs. Child. Then we got 3 more cards. I ain't even asked for nothing else. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles wanted to be the Emperor, but now they're running away from it because they see it has too much. It's too much. The Sun card. Wow, Leo energy. Leo, Aries, somebody who's presenting themselves to be something that they're not, with the Two of Cups just to try and come in and offer you something because they realize that you're the Empress. But now they're in different, like they're in, what is it? In, what is it called? When you are not adjacent, hanging, but it's like, what is it called? In the air. I think it's called in the air, something like that, with the 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's like this person is trying to run away from their own problems or run away from their own healing. But maybe they thought that coming in towards you was going to make them the emperor. And so they were trying to come in towards you that way at first. What's this card? But it calls the tower. It literally calls it out. It calls it an ending in their life because they thought that they were going to be able to piggyback off of what you had and what it is that you needed. But with the Eight of Wands, now they're trying to come in on some sort of lovey-dovey stuff. But then in reality, it's like they're too focused on your past. That's exactly what it's giving me with the King of Swords twice. King of Swords came out twice. And y'all seen me see that shit. I mean, y'all seen that shit. With the Two of Cups, you could have 2 options with the Justice card, Libra energy. Libra energy. What's the in card, please? Here, guys. What is going to be the outcome of this situation? Eight of Wands. Some sort of communication. That's the only card that flipped over and then turned back over. The 10 of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So money about to come in. Oh, then I won't get the point of the whole read. If you were here the whole time, won't that the point of the whole read? Well, God is working miracles in your life. You about to get an emperor. You about to get an emperor. With the Temperance card and the Emperor, and then you got the Death card with the Chariot. Mind you, the Eight of Wands just came out here. And then it's gonna be like the honeymoon phase, or it's gonna be a mix. I don't know why I heard a mix of like learning and understanding. So it's like the honeymoon phase and the phase where it's like y'all want to be away from each other. Y'all, 'cause that's all relationships, really, honestly. Like, and it's up to you based off of this past soul contract, Six of Cups. Will this Emperor be here, or would this person be there? Because this person is not going to want to get away from you. Like, this person is going to want to be away from you. This person is going to want to understand you because you remind them of themselves with the King of Cups, and they fell in love, or they have so much emotions for you that they can't explain it. Let me see one more card with the World card. Yeah, you make them complete. You make them feel complete. You make them feel happy. You make them feel with the Hangman. Yep, you make them think. You make them like uh go into introspection or recline. Like, you make them like really sit back and be like, hmm, you know, damn, I ain't taking all these cards. We got the ten of swords, because I think previously in the past he had a lot of, whoever this person is, masculine energy. Whoever this person is, ten of swords stabbed him in the back, and something changed into the point where he something happened where he had to change who he was, or go a different route, is what it's giving me. But it's caused some sort of pressure on them, or like they're never going to get to the end or hear the end of it. So now they're thinking about which way to go, and to how to stay grounded, kind of like how to get myself back balanced. Okay. This is a very interesting reading. So basically, people are hating on you because you are good without money, and that's kind of an anomaly. You just get better with money. And I don't think people understand what that means. Because a lot of times when people just be like, oh, you're not, I'm gonna say this one first, you're not you when you're hungry, right? Or you're not ugly, you just don't have no money, basically. Right? And that to some degree, whatever, whatever. But it just seems to me that like a lot of times, yes, we base our physique and our appeal off of money a lot of times, but it also seems to me that people are trying to uh, get you out of your energy and out of your element. And what they notice is that you use money in a specific manner, right? And so what they do is they notice that you are very, either, because like me, I'm frugal, and the people that are trying to like bother my black ass are people who know not to see me face to face, but play with my money, kind of, if that makes sense. So that's probably why this energy reading was so heavy and so thick, because a lot of times, right, people trying to take your money. People trying to take your money and make you have to worry about money in its entirety, so that you can stay stuck on wow. Oh, well. But you still gonna be successful because you manifest and wish everything that you want because you're intuitive. Like, what? People trying to take your money or make you have to want a man for money so that you can feel stuck or stagnant, and you have to feel like you have to submit and listen. Like, this why a lot of women nowadays are just going to get their bags themselves, because a lot of men just be trying to use and abuse instead of focusing on, like, hey, I'm human too, you know? So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'm about to get off here. I had to go and get my niece. I love you guys so much. Shout out to all the people. I have more stuff where that comes from. I did not even think I was going to go live this week. So yeah, I love you all. I gotta go. Bye bye.